it's me, Sara B. It's very windy. Today I've come to BTS Suga and his brother's cafe in Jeju, South Korea. This is Gongbech. I'm really excited so I can barely talk. This is part of my series of Sara visits K-pop stars, cafes that are run by them and their family. So here I am at BTS's, Suga's and his brother's cafe. If you guys want to know the address, I will put it below because it's a little bit hard to get around Jeju without a car, so I recommend if you can drive in South Korea, if you get a rental car, or if not, buses and whatnot are here, or taxis, but I'll put the address below because it depends on where you're coming from how to get here. But anyway, let's go. This is like an art gallery. There's like speakers. So there's a rather impressive staircase here to go, I guess, up into the place. Oh wait, does that actually lead anywhere? I just realized those steps go nowhere. So there's lots of Instagram photo zones here. Let's go to the stairway to nowhere later. First, let's find the drinks. This is crazy. There's like no roof either. This whole place is one big Insta photo zone. I thought to make this. This is crazy. Oh wait, what? Oh, the entrance is down there. So you go to this like almost this like museum to get to there. You can hear like water running from somewhere. There's all this water running here in the entrance. Okay, so my camera's waterproof, so I'm just gonna make a run for it. 1, 2, 3. How do I get in? There's a huge puddle of water. So I can see there's an entrance there, and there's one here, but there's like a lake here. This is very cool though. If it wasn't wet, it would be much easier. Looks like it was an old factory or something. I feel like Indiana Jones going to this cafe. When I decided to come to Suga and his brother's cafe, I did not expect to be walking through a forest to get there. It's pretty cool though. Wait. We still haven't found the entrance. Okay, is it just me that can't find the entrance? Got a secret door. Wait, is that it over there? What? 저기겠지. Whoa. I think other people can find it much better than I can. Look at the view. Oh, yesterday I could live forever in that day. Oh, yesterday nothing's sticking yesterday. Oh, yesterday I could live forever in that day. Oh, yesterday nothing's sticking yesterday from you. There's 2 buildings as well. But that rooftop is the car park, and I went all through those like art buildings when we could have just come in here. It's a pretty cool sidetrack though. We're here, gallery's there. So I went through the gallery first. So I think we go in there, and then I think the ordering is up there. This place is huge. This has such a good view here. Hallabong is famous in Jeju, so they've got this Hallabong dessert here. Hallabong cream roll pastry. Jeju is also famous for matcha, and they have a matcha brownie. I think we have to try the Jeju matcha brownie. Oh wait, you could have just come straight. So I'm going with the biggest brownie I can find. The corner piece brownie. Look at that perfection. Any bakers know the corner piece is the best bit of a brownie. They're cooking waffles in there and I'm like, when are they bringing the waffles out, please? One thing that I noticed about Jeju though is there must be a lot of bugs because these are everywhere. So they zap all the bugs. I just ordered. I didn't film ordering because I figured they must get a lot of people coming here to film and I didn't want to bother the staff. It's 1 drink per person. I have the receipt as well. Oh, our drink's already ready. I will show you the price in a second. Can you drink it like this though? She said to mix it. Oh, that's really good. Wow, there's a lot of like hallabong in there. So hallabong is like a citrus. I would describe it as a mix between mandarin, tangerine flavor and like an orange. Not too sweet. Lots of pulp. Good. Okay, green tea matcha. So this is Jeju green tea matcha. Oh, not bad. I would have liked it if the matcha flavor was a little bit stronger, but it's good. I will say the one thing I was a little surprised at is that the fact that when you order, they give you 2 cups and a lid. I know that the second cup in Korea they often do, so it's not cold when you hold it, but they could probably have done without the second cup, to be honest. It's all green tea in the middle. I think that is the best brownie I have ever eaten in Korea. The brownie tastes like home cooking. They have all these chefs up there, or like pastry chefs. I saw a couple of foreign pastry chefs as well. I think they definitely make that from scratch. But I'll show you the receipt. Brownie was 6,500 won. The hallabong aid was 8,000 won. And the matcha latte was 7,500 won. So altogether that was 22,000 won for 2 drinks and a brownie, which is a little bit pricey, but for Jeju-do beachside, it's actually pretty standard or a little bit cheaper actually, because one of the cafes that I went to look at yesterday, it was 9,000 won for one smoothie. So when you compare that to this is actually a pretty good price. So it's all relative. It's such a big cafe as well, and the view is beautiful. And in Seoul, you get these price drinks as well. I just overheard a guy, and there's no doors on the toilet door, so that's the men's toilet's just there. So he was in the bathroom at the urinal, and there was a girl taking photos outside there for Instagram. Anyway, should we go explore some more? As expected, because Suga's a musician, the speakers in here are really good. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'm gonna come back with my review. No, I can't take the camera in there, guys, sorry. I'll do the bathroom review outside because the good speakers get me again. Okay guys, so last thoughts. Actually, Gongbech I found means, the meaning of that in Korean is like vacuum or gap. And when you see the interior design inside, it's very spacious. The chair design, there's only one kind of big weaving red chair in both rooms. And then it's very minimalist. Yeah, it suits in with the name Gongbech. Women's toilets, great. They didn't film in there obviously. These days in Korea there's been a problem with molka, hidden cameras. So in the girls' bathroom, what they've actually done is the part where the bolts are, this is in my hair, the parts where the bolts are, they actually had these plastic coverings on them. So that would stop anyone putting like a hidden camera in there or something. So I thought that was really considerate. The guys' bathroom though, the glass through to the guys' bathroom from the outside is fully see-through, so it's not super obvious, but if you were a shy toilet goer, you might get a little bit nervous. Ooh. It's a little bit of a hike if you want to play around here, which is fun. But don't wear high heels if you come here, especially stilettos. It's windy. I came in here to film the last things and I forgot that there's like giant speakers in here too. We're back where we started for the ending, so now I have a drink. Okay, so my final thoughts on Gongbech about the actual food and drink and the location. Location 10 out of 10. It's beautiful here. You can hear birds, there is the sea, the ocean. It's like the most beautiful view to watch. Now the food. I only had the matcha brownie. That was 10 out of 10. That was like homemade. Tasted like my mum had cooked it. And my mum makes great brownies. Mum, I love your brownies. Yeah, the Jeju matcha brownie was so good. If I could send you one, Mum, I would, but don't think it'll last all the way to Australia. As for the drinks, the Hallabong-aid, I really recommend that. I think that was really, really tasty. So drinks, I would give like the Hallabong like a 9 out of 10, and the matcha, I'd give that like a strong 7 because matcha is pretty good in Korea. I need something like real spicy to get it like a 10 out of 10 for matcha. Getting to the location, because it's Jeju, is like a little bit hard. Either rent a car, I would recommend, or there is public transport and taxis here, so I'll leave the address below. Overall, I think it's great. I love that they've made the museum space. One of my favorite things is I like that they've blended this really old building that I'm not sure how old it is with the new one over there. It really fits in together. If you're a Suga fan, if you're a BTS fan, then come here, try the matcha brownie, enjoy the view. Also, I would recommend if you come here to take Instagram photos and such, maybe don't wear high heels, or at least not pointed high heels, because it's very rocky, the ground, and it's very uneven. Lots of these rocks. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. If you want to see... Okay guys, if you like this series, please like and share. Also let me know which K-pop stars, families, cafe or restaurant you want me to visit next, and I'll do my best to find out about that for you guys. Anyway, bye!